This is the last weekend that we have before we go into ACC play, and so I think this is probably our biggest weekend. We're facing a good Villanova team. You got a good pitcher coming against us Friday every day for the fact. So this is going to be a really good test. It's going to be good for us to try and get ready for the following weekend against BC.
It's just fun. I mean, that's why I play baseball. You got so many games. It just keeps going. You don't stop, and there's no time to stop. So just keep it moving. Keep going on this win streak.
Anytime you talk to a guy a year in advance and he's interested in playing, you know he's got a very good baseball team. Villanova's traditionally been very good in baseball. I know that their weather's not been worth a darn, but they have gotten some games having come south and played. So I look for them to be obviously not as far along as we are, but still a team that's going to be very, very competitive.
I mean, the whole year is a learning process. Baseball is always learning, you know. I mean, you can never know everything about baseball, so regardless of how it goes throughout the season, we're always going to learn, but I've seen some really good strides from us, and it's looking really positive.
I mean, it definitely gets you ready for ACC, and it helps you prepare for those games. So just going out and trying to play baseball. That's all we try to do in these non-conference games. Then when the conference games come, we do the same thing. We can hit. We can really hit. We put up a lot of runs, and I think we're ready. We're plenty ready. We look good out there, you know.
Coach Bell's done a great job with our rotation and certainly our relievers. We've still got some question marks on who's going to close, but we do like what we've seen thus far out of what we feel is an up-and-coming pitching staff.
We fight. We keep fighting. I think that was really evident, obviously, the Sunday game that we had close with USF, and then the game that we came back and won against Rhode Island. You know, that's a good thing to learn about your team, that they're fighters. You know, they're never going to give up.
They seem to be very competitive, very much selling out to what we're trying to get across to them, and I'm just very pleased with the attitude, the makeup, and we know that it's a long season, but and we have a long way to go. But I like what I'm seeing thus far.